Hey there, it's Robert again. So I'm here with another update on my Demon army, and for this one I will show my first 10 finished Furies. And if you're a Warhammer player, they are basically identical to Chaos Furies in 8. So firstly, the models are from Legion of Everblight, and they're called Grotesque Banshees and Grotesque Raiders. And I mixed the metal and plastic versions, buying 3 full units of 10, partly because I wanted more options when mixing, but also since I might try 2 bigger units later on. Now, one thing I love about them is that there's lots of variation in the poses, but they still look alike, so I found the end result very aesthetically pleasing. So they're originally on 30mm round bases, which first made me worry, having big wings sticking out all over. But since Furies are a skirmish unit, they were thankfully pretty easy to rotate and fit next to each other. Now for Furies ruleswise, I've only played 2 test matches so far, but I still got some ideas, for whatever they are worth. So the first game against Highborn Elves, I took 2 units, and my initial thought was to have them fill more than one role. So I deployed 1 unit as War Machine Hunters, and then saved the other one for Chaff. And what happened with the first unit is I reached the War Machine on turn 2, I took 1 casualty and killed it, and then next turn I used them as Chaff. And meanwhile the other unit were just chilling and waiting for my big hitters to move closer. And I gotta say, this seems like the perfect usage. However, I had to throw a lot of dice against damage spells. Because even though you can protect them quite easily from most shooting, they are super squishy against magic. I mean, just look at the stats. Resilience 3, no armor, only 6 up ages and 1 win each. That really can't take much damage. So next game I bumped 1 unit to 6 models instead. And I might even try 7 or 8 too, because it's just the first 5 that is expensive. But on the other hand, having more of them will also make it harder to fit when advancing. So I'm just not sure yet. So my main reason for bringing them is that they're perfect chaff. The high movement value together with fly is awesome, because you don't have to place them too far ahead as long as you think ahead. And being a skirmish with standard size means you often can hide them behind other units initially. However, one more negative thing I noticed, besides being squishy, is that they're kind of limited when it comes to offense. I mean, the strength on the charge is nice, but having 1 attack each without a champion and mediocre weapon skill means they often won't do much damage. Unless, of course, you can get the buff at reroll to hit, which would negate that. And not having a champion also means they can't help my lone characters to not get challenged out, which otherwise would have been nice as another role. So basically, I only see them as Chaff and War Machine Hunters. But if you think I'm missing something, then please let me know in the comments. And then for manifestations, I have tried out 2 so far, Hard Target and Scout. And even though I'm only 3 test matches into the army, I'm pretty sure I will go with Hard Target in the future. Because I feel I need the drops during deployment, and then they're fast enough anyways. And then Red Haze and Venom Sacs doesn't really interest me. And even though I see situations where I want Mesmerizing Plumage, I just feel the other 2 seem better, especially Kaleidoscopic Flesh. So in summary, this unit feels like an auto-include. It's more a question of 1 or 2 units and number of models. But I'm sure I want 2 units of Shaft though, so that's not the question. However, I might want to swap 1 of the units against Sirens, because they're the closest when it comes to Shaft, but they are slightly better in combat, which gives me more options with 1 unit. So that's all for this episode. And then in the next one, I think I will do something easier. Probably like 2 smaller characters or something, before I start on the bigger units and characters. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care!